You can wear foundation if you've got mature skin. It doesn't have to show pores, lines, dry skin. It doesn't have to go patchy. And I'm going to show you exactly how.
If you're new to Adorn and you're wanting to try the Hydration Plus Primer, this is the perfect way to do so. If a sample's not big enough, then these gorgeous little travel size are a beautiful way of trying out a beautiful product. And then when you fall in love, use this for something that you can travel with, take to the gym, or just pop in your handbag. It's an airless pump. Now these are actually refillable as well, which is super cute, so that you do not need to throw this away. You'll see this little disc. It'll go right up the top, pushing all the product out, and then all you need to do is remove the lid, push it down, and then push the disc down that's inside. Give it a good hot soapy clean, really thoroughly dry, and then you can pop some of your refill into that and you're good to go for traveling again. Now I love this hydrating primer. It's been on our list of bestsellers for 17 years, and that is for a few reasons. One, it's natural, there's no silicone in it, it's hydrating, it's a makeup primer, it's a day cream, and it helps to balance and regulate the skin. So it gets the skin prepared for the best foundation application. So if you've got a normal or a combination or a dehydrated skin, you will find this is a beautiful solution to a makeup primer and day cream. You can even wear it on makeup free days, but it really absorbs quite quickly and it has a beautiful lightweight feel. Next step is the foundation, and my favorite is the SPF 20 Loose Mineral Foundation. It not only has the sun protection, but it's water and sweat resistant. It feels weightless and it really helps to calm redness. But more so than that, it's so easy to put on. So the kabuki brush is the secret weapon to the flawless looking application you're going to see before your very eyes. Because of the flat top design, it's less mess because the powders are not going everywhere, more contact space on the skin, so it applies quicker. We love that, less mess, quicker application, and it's a vegan microfiber that really warms the product into the skin. So here we go. I'm going to be using a shade called medium beige, but you of course will select whatever shade is suitable for you. You can use our color matching service first if you like. And the secret here is to push down on the minerals and then swirl it around, swirl your kabuki brush around in the lid, getting it nice and even on the bristles. Now, if you want a heavy coverage, you're going to use a stippling motion. If you want a light coverage, it's a bigger buffing application. So I'm going to use a stippling motion first to give a heavier coverage, and then I'll show you how you can buff it as well. You can already see in just one quick swipe or a few quick presses how much coverage that's already given and that beautiful glow that's coming from underneath with those prep products. It's even covered that dark circle. Now, coverage is personal, so it's up to you whether you layer it to build a heavier coverage or you just apply it where you need it. You can definitely spot treat where you need the foundation. You don't have to cover your whole face. Look at that. It's covered the redness. There's no noticeable texture. It's helped cover the pigmentation or discoloration, sunspots, the redness, and I know that I've got the SPF 20 to protect. Now, I have been using this foundation for 17 years, and I put that down to my skin. Yes, it has flaws, but it's very good for the age that I am. And I put it down to wearing this foundation every single day by itself or over another cream or BB within the Adorn range. And I always finish with putting some on my neck. And if my chest is exposed, the same. If you're driving around everywhere, your hands as well. It's such a good product. And as I said, water and sweat resistant, so it's not going to rub off on your clothes like traditional makeup will. Now, if you've got a hairy face or light blonde hairs, finish with downward strokes, and that will totally smooth away any of that hair that can lift during that buffing. What an absolute difference. And the best thing, I cannot feel that I've even got this on at all. So just to recap, so far we have used the Travel Hydrating Primer on this side, and we've also used the Loose Minerals with, of course, the Kabuki brush. Now, to keep this in real time so you can see what just a few products will do to the overall health look of your skin, I'm keeping this side makeup free and this side with the makeup on. So again, it's just the Loose Minerals with the Kabuki brush at this stage. You can see that it's really made an impact on those dark circles that I do have, but the product that I absolutely cannot go without, and it is a huge selling product in the Adorn range. It's well spoken about in the industry, and that is the Peachy Sleep Concealer. It's a corrective concealer that helps with anything that's dark, and it's absolutely a must for those of you like me that have dark circles. Hence the name, you've had a peachy sleep. So it's in this beautiful wind-up tube. Now, with your creams, only ever wind up as much as you need. Never any more, because you can't wind creams back down. They grab in the tube. So this is the Peachy Sleep. You can see that it has a peachy undertone. That is what corrects the dark color. Now, if you've got puffy eyes, this may not be the solution for you. This is for people who have the dark circles, but more of a flat appearance underneath the eyes. If you've got puffiness, definitely use the Peachy Sleep, but you may need to use a colored concealer over the top to help hide that puffy or that extra skin by using a darker concealer. So again, this just corrects the darkness under the eyes. Now, you can use a finger, or you can just pop it straight on using this stick. All I'm going to do is focus on this corner of my eye where we have the really dark circles, and just a little bit here. Not really applying too much here where we smile. We also don't have the dark circles there. It's usually this area, just this C. So we're going to take these dark tired eyes to fresh, open, bright looking, healthy eyes, and a little flick just in the corner where we often get that little bit of redness. Use a finger, tap away, and then those dark circles are gone. Look at that. Brighter, lifted, more open. The whites of my eyes look clearer, and it's just such a dramatic difference. Love it. Creamy, beautiful, smooth texture, not going to crease like your traditional thicker concealers. Less is more, and avoiding this area will stop your concealer from gravitating into areas that you don't want it to sit. Beautiful, absolutely, makes a massive difference. And if that's all you use in this set is that Peachy Sleep, honestly, you will fall in love with it and it'll be your go-to every day. I mean, look what just a couple of makeup products can do. And what's even best about all of this is I've got the SPF protection on my skin as well. That to this in probably less than 60 seconds.